Hey everybody, it's Mikeyo, Project Manager with Beal Software with another epic update. This is what we got going on. I know I missed a video last week, so I'm going to try to recap the last couple weeks. We got, with Seek and Imagination Battle Arena, all the scripting and the map, the heads-up display are done. The multiplayer, though we ran into a couple snags with it, so it's on hold right now, but we are working on that. Networking, there will be an update down the road after, probably once the project, actually the prototype and possibly the main game gets all released and stuff like that. We'll have an update that will hopefully down the road be able to do network multiplayer play. Started a couple new projects. A couple of them was called one of them was called How to Get Out, which is a basically you're put into a scenario where you have to get out of the room using your environment, or where the player can move or cannot move very much, or slowly, or something like that. So look forward to that. The engine's being built by our new programmer named Matt, who's a pretty awesome dude from what I hear. So he's working on that, and me and Donnie are actually providing him scenarios for him to create the game around. So it's kind of cool with that. We also just started Lost Chapter. And Lost Chapters it's going to be part of what we want to call our free game a month program, which we'll be actively trying to do. They're going to be shorter games, like maybe 20 to 30 minutes, or maybe even an hour at the most, gameplay. And originally we were going to do it like where the player gets to walk around in like a bookstore type thing, but we wanted to keep it simple, with less programming but more gameplay, by just sort of like having it kind of like just a menu option, and you get to select whatever free game you like to play. Now the cool thing about Lost Chapters is that the games and stuff that we produce for it could potentially lead into a full-fledged game down the road, which is kind of cool. Like, let's say, I don't know, I have a concept about Mikeyo going on adventures and saving the world. You know, the everyday stuff, right? So we could start out with like a 20-minute, 30-minute storyline type thing. Really simple, simplistic gameplay, but a good story involved with that. And then next thing you know, based on like maybe some feedback from our folks, you never know, that it could actually spin off into a main game where I'm fighting crime in reality, or virtual reality in this case. So that's kind of what we got going on. I just deployed earlier, if this is coming out Wednesday, a Facebook contest where we're trying to increase exposure and hope to reward, or not to hope to reward our folks who are actually watching us and supporting us and stuff like that, to pass the word along that we were going to give away a $25 gift card to Amazon or equivalent for every 100 likes that we get. So we're getting kind of close to hitting that first 100 mark, so definitely pass along to your friends. It definitely help us out. Then one last thing, which I'll probably go on a little later in another video, maybe next week, but we're going to be doing an indie spotlight where me and Donnie want to like see what other independent game developers are running or doing, and maybe write a little critique. Not critique, I'm sorry, that's not the word. Write a real review about it, tell people about it, and that sort of thing, and post links and stuff like that on our feeds and whatnot. So if you're an independent game developer just like us, please send me a link, HTML, or some sort of contact information to Mikeyo@bealsoftware.com. I'll forward up the chain to Donnie. We'll take a look at it, and also please let us know whether or not we can use some in-game footage as part of like a play with us type of video game feed. So that's it for this week. My name is Mikeyo. You can check us out at our website, bealsoftware.com. You can follow us on Twitter @bealsoftware. Myself is @Mikeyo the DJ, and Donnie's @Programmer16. Facebook is blah 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 /bealsoftware. So you can pass the message, the word, the love of Beal Software to your fellow folks, your fellow friends, and I don't know, maybe in a superhero type world. So that's it for this week. As I already said before, have a good week, and we'll see you next time.